but on one condition. Captain.
At ease, Wade. It's good to see you, son.
You too, Cap.
How was the flight?
You know, an easy 18 hours.
And you brought this gentleman along?
Dan Marino, sir.
Yeah, I know. I grew up in Jersey. You broke the Jets' hearts every time I turned on the television. You must be Julia.
Thanks for having us, Captain McCarthy.
Oh, my pleasure. You know, Devin is a darn fine carpenter, but it is way more fun to watch him run around on TV than it is watching him cut wood.
Colton Cruz.
Hey.
I'm also on the show.
Okay, I bet you are.
8,000 miles from home, and it was this place that brought you back to football.
I'll field that one. You don't mind?
Please.
You see, I knew who Devin was. You know, I don't know if the other guys knew, but when he got here, he was reclusive. Always had his head down. So a year or so in, I decided to give him a little push. So I hid these footballs around, here, there. Boy, did he ever take the bait.
Is that true?
It's funny you ask, Dan the man, because I can show you. Set it up just like you had it. Close as I can remember, anyway. You see, Devin would build these crates and then smash them up. You want to show him?
Yeah, help me out.
Let's do it.
So tell me, Captain, why Devon?
Well, I actually know a little something about regret. See, I was a kicker in college, and my junior year, we're playing in the Sugar Bowl. And I missed 3 field goals. It lost us the game. I couldn't face my teammates. I couldn't even face the fans. So, I quit. Just convinced myself I wasn't any good. And a year later, I graduated and came here. You can't undo your own mistakes. Maybe you can help others avoid making theirs.
Okay, so it's 7 points for the deep ones, 5 for the middle, 3 for the ones up close.
Colt, you want to keep score?
Yes, sir.
All right. Score as many points as possible before the timer runs out. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Show me how it's done.
Age before beauty.
Nice, nice. Impressive. Do it all day. Just watch. How about that one? Fun now. That one was perfect.
Thing of beauty.
Like that?
It was okay. How do you put it on a rope like that?
That was a little high.
I didn't want to say it. Oh, my goodness. Wow, you just warming up, huh?
All right, everybody. Dan Marino takes the win.
Best 2 out of 3?
I got a better idea.
We're playing football against Dan Marino.
Pretty cool, right?
All right, heroes. We always play man-to-man.
Okay, anybody we need to worry about?
Sergeant Carrot. Yeah, the one in the patrol cap. Yeah, she's pretty fast.
Okay, Colt, you cover her. I'll find the slow guy.
Okay. What are we playing to?
Why don't you guys just let me know when you're tired? Devin, you remember how the downs work?
Yeah, sure. So there are no first downs or anything like that. Each team gets 4 tries to score, fail to score, and the other team gets a shot.
Right. And definitely no kicking.
All right.
Don't be sad, little guy. I burn guys way faster than you.
Little guy.
Oh, man, she called you a little guy.
Shh. I don't want to hear from you, Mr. Find me a slow guy.
Wait. At least he didn't call me a little guy.
It's a she.
No, I thought you put... Look. Okay. Okay, listen up. Here we go. All right, next team that scores wins. Woo! Woo! There you go. Woo! All right, let's go. All right, I'm calling an audible.
What?
What's up, Wade?
All right, remember that thing we talked about?
Sure do. Bring it in, boys.
Wait a
All right,
minute,
Cap.
wait a minute.
Come on, get out here and
what's
win this
going
thing
on?
for us. Get out, come on.
Yeah, go,
Get
go,
out
go,
here.
go.
Come on.
Cap, let's
It's
do
been,
this.
it's been a long time.
Cap, come on.
Get out
Come on.
there.
Got it. Go.
Get your butt out here, sir.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's what I thought. All right, you can hold?
Sure.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Marino.
You can call me Dan.
Oh, okay. Dan. Could you sign that ball for me?
Sure, who would you like me to make it out to, soldier?
I'm not actually. Just fill it out to Colt. And, right, great catch.
I don't remember you on our team.
Well, I wasn't. It was an interception, actually, but you could write great interception if you want to. And then write your pal, and then sign your name.
How about if I just signed Dan Marino?
Yeah, that works.
There you go.
Thank you, Dan. Bye, Dan.
See ya, whoever you are.
Devin, I want to thank you. It was truly an honor playing with you. And Dan. But seriously, it was a dream come true.
Better call me.
Okay.
All right, thanks, everyone. Unfortunately, we've got to get right back to Austin.
All right, hey, Miss Masco. Could you do me a favor? Look after this guy for me?
Promise.
All right, appreciate it. Colt,
Pleasure, sir.
be good.
Hey, Julia.
A few items.
Yo.
First, I've been filling out the roster for the Legends game, and one of the guys said he's one of your best friends.
Who?
Mario Gonzalez.
Mario. Yeah, I know him.
Should we bring him into the mix?
Yeah, I'd say invite him. He's not a bad guy.
Then he's in.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fun to beat him.
So, apparently Ross wasn't completely honest about signing the Legends. They're out.
Wait, but there's still a game, right?
Of course there is. It's just a little different now.
Well, who am I playing?
Well, that's the thing. Jack felt for the scouts to care about this game. The other players needed to have something at stake.
Okay.
Everyone involved is a former NFL player hoping to get back on the league. So, younger and faster with something to prove.
Jeez.
Ready for some lighter news?
There's more.
Hey, that trip cost us valuable time. An interesting offer came in today. Pat Kerwin would like to have you on his show.
What'd you tell him?
I wanted to talk to you first. I know they loved you going to the Middle East. Everyone did. I mean, the social media response was nuts.
Yeah, I just wonder what they want to ask, though.
Well, I can't say, but this is as safe as it's going to be for you. If you're serious about being an NFL quarterback, we need to get you comfortable with the media. This is a great chance for you to face your past head on for everyone to see. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it.
Great. I'll let him know.
Devin, I love the show. And I gotta tell you, the last episode, when I found out you were a military guy, I was fired up for you. But it is not the traditional method of getting to the National Football League. So here's my first question, kid. How does a 5-star college player quit and join the Army?
You know, after everything that happened at UT, me falling apart, you know, my dad had died. You know, as you can imagine, it was a very difficult time for me. You add to that the embarrassment of how I left UT. You know, in the media, you know, the media was all over me. You know, all I wanted to do was to, you know, go where no one knew my name and no one cared about football. I guess I found my escape in the Army. I didn't have some big heroic reason to go, nor am I a hero in any way. I met a lot of heroes in my time in the Middle East.
You know, it's a life choice and you made it. And I have a lot of respect for you. But on the other side of the coin, if you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you do?
If I could do it all over again. It's hindsight, but you know, I would have walked up to my coach and said, "Hey, I'm struggling. You know, can I just have some time to work this thing out?" You know, but at the time, I didn't want to show I was weak. And the only person in my mind who could have got me through it, you know, my dad was gone.
Well, I got to tell you, Devin, that hits me pretty hard personally because my father coached me growing up, and I cherish those moments with my father. And I got to believe now that you're more mature, you're able to draw from those moments and make you a stronger person. And I also got to tell you this, when you think about Captain McCarthy, I got to believe he had a big hand in getting you from there to here.
Absolutely. I mean, Captain McCarthy helped me find my love for football again. I mean, just simply throwing the football around. You know, no loud crowds, no cameras, no critiques from the media. Sorry, guys. Just simple, like playing in the front yard.
Amazing stuff, but I didn't exactly hear a Ross Fountain shout out right there.
And you won't.
I love it.
Devin, it's time to talk to you about the Legends game. You're going to be on a football field with a bunch of NFL veterans. It's an environment you've never been in before.
Yeah, true.
You might be way over your head, but guess what? It's going to decide if you're drafted or not. I want your reaction and how you feel about the pressure of that game.
I mean, it feels good to have gotten this far. I mean, even better to be lining up against these guys that I watch play. You know, and I got my boy Colt with me, so, you know. But, you know, all in all, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, man. If they tell me I gotta walk across a hotbed of coals wearing nothing but a football helmet, like, I'll do it. That's where I'm at.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You know, next thing on my mind is this TV show. You know how you got here, Devin? You got here because you're a TV star. I have questions, and my question's this to you. Are you just a TV star, or are you really a football player?
Okay, well, the truth is I want to play pro football. But I have been working on my footwork with Dan Marino, so I'm kind of expecting an invite to Dancing with the Stars. And just after everything I've been through this past year, I wouldn't mind trying to win Survivor, too. But seriously, though, come on, guys. You see me on camera. I'm pretty sure it's either football or bust for me.
Well, for long shot, you were competing against Mike Schmizniak. Admit it, he came off like a pompous jerk, and you wanted to crush him.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I wanted to beat him out for long shot. But, you know, I'm from Texas, so, you know, we try to keep it respectful. I guess it's not the same wherever he's from.
Well, let's get you out of here with this. If you had the opportunity to pick any NFL team, which would you pick?
Oh, I'll play for anybody.
Oh, no. There you go again, Dev. How about we start here? What was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, well, I can definitely answer that. I always loved the Titans.
Now, that wasn't very hard. Now you got yourself back on track. Devin, I can't thank you enough for being here. I wish you all the luck in the world. You've been a great guest today.
But look, thank you guys for having me. I mean, I watch your show like every day, so I really appreciate it.
Jim, I'm getting the feeling he's winning you over.
You got it, Pat. That young man has won me over. I think he's going to be fantastic in the league.
I like his arm, and I like his attitude.
And we're clear.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was fabulous.
Wow. Can you believe that?
You did really well.
Wow, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Ready for the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right.
It's a long shot, long shot. Yeah, come on in, it's open.
Hey, you got a minute to talk?
Yeah, man, yes, I do. But first, take a seat.
Okay.
I want you to listen to something. I want you to tell me what you think, okay? All right. I mean, it's... Just listen. Dun, dun, dun. Heading down the Midwest Highway, chasing down the end of skyline. Brothers in arms just headed to the combine. As the day turns into night, clock's ticking down and there's one more play. One more pass and you're on your way. Here's where it gets good. Hey, he's a long shot, it's a long shot. Ooh. Gonna be ready for some tonight. Gotta be something for the big bright lights. He's a long shot, he's a long shot. Ooh, yeah, something to win the game. Some Hall of Fame. I don't know, man. It's that's all I got. What do you think?
You wrote that?
Yeah, I mean for you, for us, for the show. I don't know. I was gonna show it to Julia. You think she'll like it?
It was amazing.
Yeah? All right. I mean, you really think so? I mean, it's just a start, but...
No. Well, how long you been working on it?
About 30 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, man. It was great. It's great.
Cool. Cool.
It's great.
Oh, wait. Hey, D, you want to ask me something?
Nah, you answered it. You answered it.
Yes, I did.
My man.
Yes, I did, because I'm psychic. 'Cause I know you better than you know yourself, D. All right. Okay. This is good. Yeah. I'm ready for something tonight. Maybe the big bright lights. Win this game. Gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Yes, that's it.
Charles, we've arrived at the moment long-shot fans have all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin Wade gets his shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
And let's be clear, it's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same could be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in long shot.
And no doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you, man.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want these scouts to buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. Come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Coach. Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set?
Let's ride!
So, Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all-conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
No, I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm gonna show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have, all right? We've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, feels like old times, doesn't it?
We got that right, man.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Yeah.
This is awesome. What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Phillip Rivers to sitting on my couch. I ain't ready to call it quits yet. Hey, I heard you know this long shot dude.
Oh, yeah, I played with this chump back in high school, man. You know that guy that has everything and still whines about it? That's him. I've had to work for everything in my life. I'll make some plays tonight. It might be my name they call next week instead of his. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
All right, Devin, here's the play. Trips right, 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock, and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you fail. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty of pass plays.
We got trips right, 34 blasts. Okay, ready?
That's a long shot. You gonna get hit today.
So here we go. First play, first challenge. Devin and his teammates need to hold on to the ball for 4 minutes.
And it's not going to be easy because you can't just run basic dive plays and expect to take those 4 minutes off the clock. You still have to run your offense and take care of the football.
Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
When you think about all-purpose players, guys who can do it all, protect the passer, run the football, catch out of the backfield, as well as had a ton of patience in his NFL career because it took him a long time before he became a starter. That's Justin Forsett, one of the fun ones.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. And his throw is incomplete. So, Charles, Devin Wade, everyone knows him through long shot. Maybe only the surface story. What is the backstory? Where'd he come from?
Well, let's go back to Mathis High School. When he came out, he was the #1 quarterback in the country. 5-star recruit, and I would say that if they could give a 6-star, he would have had it. Had all the tools. If he had been a baseball player, we would have said he was a 5-tool kid.
And that is the first connection of the game from Devin to Colt Cruz.
Well, certainly not the first of their careers. These guys have played together most of their lives, so that bond that they've had, it certainly has endured.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Flashed the stick skills on that run, but then stopped shy of the 35. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Second down, Devin will throw it. And some room to roam now. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And now they are officially in the red zone.
Really good for them because I think Devin's done a really nice job so far. Look, he's got nerves, but he's harnessed them well.
Throwing on first down, Wade. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it second down. Devin handing to Justin Forsett. Big third down. Need to keep the drive alive and keep that clock moving.
And this is the challenge within the challenge for Devin Wade. You want to win the overall scenario, but at the same time, make plays that have the scouts write down their book. They like what they see.
Third and a bit here for Devin. And it's a touchdown. I don't think that that's what the producers really expected when they put this challenge out there. That one puts the game out of reach.
Yeah, that technically counts as a win. Nice job.
A nice job by Devin Wade on the first challenge, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, he did just fine. He got rid of the nerves and showed that he could handle the pressure. But I do think it'll be interesting to see him handle what's coming up because there are a lot of challenges left.
Now here's where guys under center make their money, the 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right, here we go, fellas, here we go. All right, let's go gun. Trips right verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Hey, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I'm the one people remember.
Oh, they're gonna remember the cruise missile. Trust me on that.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Right.
The who? Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sidelines, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
First and 10. Watch that clock. Not much time. Devin will throw. Wide open receiver complete. How about Team Longshot there coming out with a little gusto, a big chunk on first down.
Yeah, obviously that is not what the defense wanted on that play. Aren't you glad we don't have Larry English mic'd up right now?
Probably a good thing for us, the FCC, and everyone involved.
Blue 15.
Here's the throw, and it's picked off. And challenge number 2 is over as well. Unfortunately, score that round against Devin Wade. That was not the best drive. All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devin's long shot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devin's game. Devin will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It would be almost unfair to Devin if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
It's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or
Come on,
not.
everybody! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck! Wade, you suck!
Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult.
Wade, you suck!
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
All right, 1st and 10, first play of the drive, challenge 3, and they need to get this thing in field goal range quickly.
Backed up this deep, be careful. Team of legends, they may want to come after him with a blitz.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. That first down connection setting up a very convertible 2nd and short.
And what a big play call this is, because if they pick up the first down you just talked about, now you're in a position where you can run your offense and feel good about your chances of getting the ball downfield.
Devin will throw on 2nd down. Finds Chad Johnson on the slant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Wade. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. I want to get back to something. We were starting to talk about Devin's history. He said he was a 5-star quarterback when he went to Texas. What went wrong?
What's the word that we hear so often now with youngsters in today's society? Entitlement. All right, you know, when he first went there, he obviously looked the part. I think maybe Coach Hauser did him a disservice by handing him the job right after the spring game. Yeah, as I said, he definitely looked the part, but he wasn't ready. Not by a long shot, pun intended.
On 1st down, Wade. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They've crossed midfield, have a little momentum. What's your advice for them now?
Well, it's pretty good that they've made it this far, isn't it? But don't pat yourself on the back too much. Still got to get yourself into at least field goal range in order to win the challenge.
Throwing on 1st down, Wade. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So with Wade, Charles, going back to his days at UT, you were saying he was handed the starting job right out of the gate?
Yeah, right away, and we're talking about a freshman with no experience. Now, you and I have seen this work before, but not in this case. They expect him to be the savior of the program. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready to handle it, and it was a mess.
To the right side, and Chad Johnson. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there. So passing the challenge, obviously a good thing. More positives than negatives to take away, I think you would certainly say.
I definitely do say that. More positives than negatives. Look, the foundation is there, all right? He's got to increase his overall confidence in his ability to play quarterback. He's got to do that part. We know that. But Jack Ford, he's kick-started the process, and this is just the next step in the evolution of Devin Wade.
All right, look, this one's pretty simple. But there's something I want you to try on this challenge.
What?
Okay, I want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
No, I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing it past him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without him. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll get the other guys more involved. No problem.
Hey, this is going to pay off, and I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
We got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seems pretty easy.
Okay, the catch is they want me to prove I can drive the ball down the field without cold tail.
What? That's Bush League, man. Who made that decision?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field, score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
Time to see if Devin and Co. are ready to go for challenge number 4, 1st and 10.
We know that the object is for Devin Wade to move his team downfield without relying on his best friend. How can he maneuver the team without just going back to him on each and every play? Partner, I'm impressed by what's going on here with Devin Wade because, let's face it, he has all this pressure on him to get his team into the red zone and try and get the ball in the end zone. But he also had the added pressure of not throwing to his best friend, Colt Cruz.
Yeah, that's got to be hard. You're essentially down a receiver.
Yeah, you really are because, let's face it, in this situation, everything in regular football applies, and then they tell you you have one less player on the field that you can actually use.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wade, it's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Now Devin from the shotgun. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And thanks to the structure of the finale, Devin and the guys will be going for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Wade. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. So time expires, which unfortunately means Devin and crew fail the challenge.
You have to pay attention to the small things, which can turn into big things if you don't take care of them. It's not just reading defenses out there, it's understanding the clock, too.
Hey, I'm having a hard enough time keeping my own head above water with everything I have to remember. Give me a break.
Well, we've seen some good, some bad. Break it down for me, Charles, your assessment of Devin so far.
I think so far, he's doing okay. Clearly, he lost that last challenge, and with the remaining one being so difficult, he's got a steep hill to climb.
Oh, great, now it's raining. Hey, let me guess. Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Man, come on. What, did they fly in Oregon Ducks uniforms for this challenge, too? Come on.
I hope not.
D, just calm down, okay? You spent the last 6 months getting over that night, and I know you have. Now you just have to show millions of people at home that you have to.
You're right.
Let's go.
So here we go, challenge number 5, and the raindrops starting to fall. This is a little eerie. I'm thinking it, I know you are, and I know most people are. This is becoming very reminiscent of that game against Oregon, his final game at UT.
You're exactly right. Now that it's starting to come down, that inclement weather is going to either get into his head or he gets out of his head, because that last pass he threw that actually counted, this exact situation, this exact scenario, he's got to defeat that in order to win this challenge.
One play here. Can Devin Wade finally put the demons to rest that have haunted him for the last 4 years?
Let's just get out of the half. Keep it simple. If it's not there, don't force it.
You got it, Coach.
Hey, yo, D, we need this. I can beat my guy D.
Cold is not the play, man.
I know, but if we don't show something here, we might be sitting. Come on, you wanted to dedicate this game to your dad. Let's do it for him. Let's go. I'll be open.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you both.
You can't defend a perfect pass.
Well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet.
With a catch. What a catch and what a throw by Wade.
Hey, don't get too excited. I expected you to know that that check down was the smart decision. Look, I know it's hard to resist throwing the Colt for the big play, but what we really needed there was a completion to keep the clock running. Now, you enjoy the moment, but remember, you could make a better decision there. Now, get back out there. Keep the strive going.
Okay, Coach, what are we running?
Whatever you want, you earned it.
Thanks, Coach.
See? Told you I had your back.
I wasn't going to drop it this time.
Now the attention shifts to the offense with 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if they play it safe or come out aggressive.
But this is a great opportunity for Wade to change history. If I'm him, I'm not playing it safe at all. I'm cutting it loose.
On 1st and 10, Wade, an incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
I got you, 88. I got you. Set, blue.
Throwing again, Wade. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Devin from the shotgun. Pass to Cruz is caught for a touchdown. And what a moment for these two long shots.
3, 2, 1, lift off, baby! We did it, boy! That was big time, man. I love you, man. Oh, man.
And Charles, if I'm hearing this correctly, and I think that I am, the Longhorn faithful in the crowd, they're now chanting Wade's name.
And for Devin Wade to come back to this